Welcome back, everyone, to this week's EdTech Thursday, your place for online video professional development. And this week, we get to take a deep dive into one of my favorite topics, and that is organization. So specifically in this video, I'm going to be highlighting what I call the Doffing method of organization. And this is named after the most influential teacher in my teaching career, Miss Alicia Doffing, who taught me everything I need to know about teaching. And so specifically, we're going to be looking at how she organized her calendar so that year after year, she was easily able to go and adjust her teaching and become more efficient with her teaching practices. So the first thing that I need to highlight is that if you do not utilize cloud storage, that's Dropbox, that's Google Drive, then you need to start utilizing it today. Cloud storage is so essential because we know we are teachers. We have old computers, they break regularly. And if that's the case, you want to be able to make sure that you always have your material no matter what device you are on. So I suggest using either Dropbox or Google Drive. I personally use Dropbox because Google Drive was not that big of a thing when I started teaching. So if we go and dive in deep, what you're going to see is that the homepage, it starts out with my major institutions. So right here we have my folder for Chris Array. This is my folder for Memorial High School, my first high school, and then here's my folder for grad school. So let's dive into the Chris Array right here. And what you should see is then a little bit more specific buckets. Here is where I get into my yearly folders. So right now I have a folder for AP Chemistry. And right here, I have this out right now, but this is my folder from last year. So let's look at how do I organize my folder and what did I learn from Alicia Doffing. So if I click on this folder, the main thing that you're going to see is how the folders are organized. And the key here is that every folder has its own two-digit number. And I really think the two-digit is important because it just makes it look a little bit more cohesive and not as overwhelming. It's just more systematic. So always put a two-digit number in front of your folder. So this way we know the order for our school year. So right now, let's dive in deeper though. Let's go into one of my folders. Let's do ionic bonding. All right. So when you dive in deeper into one of these folders, what you're going to find is that it's the same system, just a little bit more precise. And what do I mean by that? So we're still using the two-digit numbers, but now you're adding on a abbreviation to tell us what type of document is this. And I would say you want to put this in the front so that you can easily tell, all right, this is going to be a worksheet, so I'm going to be handing this out for homework. This is my quiz over here. Here's the note page. So adding that little identifier will really simplify your organization. So the big thing, so this is how all of my folders are set up. So I've given you that. Now I want to show you really the powerful part. So everything has those two, so the Doffing method of organization is to utilize those two digits in front and then to pair it with a calendar. And so some teachers have very methodical lesson plans. For me, I am all about efficiency. So what I do is when I create a calendar, I'm just creating the most basic. I'm giving you the most basic material available. So I have my calendar. It's a 5-day calendar, so it's just the weekdays. And if I zoom in, what you can see is that I just make a list of the activities I complete that day. All right. But where it gets more interesting is that I now am able to input those numbers if I'm completing that task for a specific day. And so this is where the pairing comes up, right? So I'm in atomic structure. I go to atomic structure and I know that, all right, so the first day on the third day of classes, I completed worksheet 0203. And I can easily just go right to my Dropbox and there it is. there's worksheet 0203. And probably the most powerful thing about pairing this with a calendar is that I now know how many days I spent on a specific unit. So as you guys can see, at the top of each individual day, I have my unit there. So I know that I spent, let's see, that's 8 days teaching atomic structure, right? So that is really important to know, so that next year, I know that I need to spend at least 8 days again teaching this lesson or teaching this unit. And one thing that I do like to do, I use just color to add little notes for the next year. So what you can see right here, I said handout safety contract. I forgot to do that this year. Teach average atomic mass. That's something that I did not do, but I should have done on this day. So I'm leaving little notes for myself so that next year when I come back to this, I am improving my teaching every year that I take on this job. All right? So everyone, that right there is just a quick introduction into the Doffing method of organization. I hoped it helped, and let me know if you guys have any questions. I'd love to dive deeper in this with you during office hours. Have a great day.